Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. And Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, you know, Jim, we had a chance to talk to both teams. We saw they're excited about playing this game. And when you get teams like this, it should be an exciting day.
Billy Pundit ready for the kickoff. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Vicks, the man in charge of the offense here today. On first down, just a quick drop back. Trying to make something happen. Looking to the right side and throwing. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. The Browns come out in the nickel. Vicks back in shotgun formation. Gets away from the pressure. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover three. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field, so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver. Throw it out there near the sideline, get these easy completions.
3rd and 6. Escaping the pressure. He's looking to go down the field here. Also finds the sacred side. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. Campbell is heading out now for his first series. McGahee is in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. McGahee is going to take the handoff now. A player on the outside with speed for the Browns is Josh Gordon.
And boy, do the Browns need his speed on the outside and his ability to make plays. They have a hard time generating offense. Well, it would help if you find more ways to get the football to Josh Gordon.
The defense gets a sack. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Campbell's going to take it from the gun. Forces a 3 and out.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Blindly spins away from the hit.
Gains 9.
Johnson is lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. Down the field. Incomplete. The leader of this Cleveland defense is linebacker DeQuell Jackson.
Every defense needs a guy who just knows how to get the ball carriers to the ground, and that explains DeQuell Jackson.
Midway through the 1st. Tossing it to the running back. Got a big lane. Breaks the tackle.
When you see long runs like that by a running back, a lot of things have to happen. Of course, he has good vision and he has talent, but how about those blocks down the field, those blocks in the secondary? That's what creates long runs.
Muscles through the defender.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
2nd and 10. On the run. Throwing now to his left. Touchdown.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again to increase their lead, it's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
Extra point is good. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. McGahee is in the backfield. 1st and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
Second down. Rid of it. The defense gets the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
They send the tight end in motion. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still 3rd down.
3rd and 11 after the penalty. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Coughed up the football. They recover their own fumble.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Twists away from the hit. And that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. We'll be back to Oakland for the start of the 2nd after the break. 1st down coming up. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Gets past the first wave.
You got to know it when you're playing against a quarterback who can run. You got to have some discipline. They did not on the defensive side. They blitzed. They didn't stay in their lanes, and the quarterback saw the open spot and picked up some big yards. Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
He's scrambling down. In the books. Touchdown.
In today's game, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back the pass. You've got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense is not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
The Browns are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. And a flag comes out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came.